I tell you what one of the worst feelings is. So when you just uploaded an hour-long recording and realize there's no sound to it. So that's what just happened. Oh, Jesus. So just to recap what happened, I'm level 12 now. I went to Crushbone, killed a couple orcs. Things were going okay. I decided to come back and finish the level up, fighting the scarabs. Tempted to get the ogre heads again, but I couldn't find any ogre. Zarkumi never spawned. And I hit level 12 before, at that point I said enough's enough, time to go back. So level 12, 14 practice points, that's what put them into, I'm just going to put some in a bind wound. And at level 12 we get critical hit, so I don't need to train in anything. Dodge and parry we've done. So what I'll probably do is just put some points into swimming. And I might work on a craft skill. No, we'll do that on... I'll do my craft skill on my mage, because this one might die. So anyways, I'll just put the rest of the points into swimming. And just a few more points into bind wound, even though that's eating up some gold there. Okay, done. Time to sell and bank. Should have ran towards the bank. So let me sell and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I need to buy a little bit more food before we head out and turn in the rest of my belts. I've got Crushbone belts. I think that's what you call them, Crushbone belts. Figure out where to go. Man, I made a really great recording too. Oh man, I thought it was good. I was really proud of it, and then I uploaded it and put it on to play it before it went live tomorrow. And the no sound. Jesus. Man, I talked about so much. It really makes it hard to record right after you just recorded it. Let's open up. I think we got several, yeah. Yeah, put that one here. Is that all of them? Yeah. Just had a few of them. So I need to run to the bank now. So we got to run to the bank, and got tons of silver I need to get moved into platinum. Darn it, I only have one head for you. So I might have mentioned this already. I accidentally sold my Bloodforge helm to the vendor and it disappeared. It's gone. It's gone for good. It was the one good item you get from the Bloodforge armor quest. The best item, and it's gone. Darn it. So I talked about a lot of stuff. Jesus, I want to talk about it again. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I'm trying to remember the way to the bank, and I'm learning Kaladin pretty quickly. So we go this way. We're gonna have to zone into the other side. The bank's actually pretty easy to find. Oh, I learned how to inspect now. So thank you, Grim. He commented on one of my videos, a guy named Grim, Grim. And all you have to do is hit / and type toggle inspect on and toggle inspect off. So it's been years, maybe years since I don't know how it toggled off, but it's been off and it's been bothering me. And so he told me how to fix it. It's awesome now. So I can inspect people. So this is the way to the bank. I found it. Quick. All right, there we go. 26 platinum. And we need some food, so let's take a look what he's got. I prefer to buy some rations. kind of low. So not on him. We'll find rations before I leave town. Oh, let's see where I'm going. We come this way. Yeah. I guess. So I also read a comment by Ryan. He's saying that he's almost to the point where he can make banded armor, which is cool. So if he can make banded armor, I'd love to buy some off him. Let's see what I need. I need wrist piece, I need cape, I need pants, I need shoes for the time being. All right, so there's some metal place. I'm looking for like a pub or anything that sells food. Don't pubs usually sell food? Just the way out. Staff and spear in the pub. Trumpies. No, this isn't Trumpy's pub. No, Trumpy's got a pub. Let's see, we could buy some more. Ooh, gnomish spirits. That sounds fancy. Not seeing any food. Don't pubs usually sell food? In real life, I would think so. Okay, nothing. I remember when I went to England, I ordered food at a pub. I never really understood what pubs were for because I don't drink. But they don't have a lot of restaurants in England. Okay, I can't go out without food. So not in the pub. This is like a weapon vendor's. They got dwarf meat. Kind of sounds nasty. Well, that's it. So let me just look around. Why wouldn't they sell food at a pub? Iron Toe Eats, there we go. So this must be like the restaurant in town. So, meat pie. This sounds pretty good. Muffins are cheap though, 7 silver or copper a piece. 2 stacks of this. We're gonna be all muffined out. I'm good with milk. Oh yeah, let's sell those armor pieces. So, as well as underfoot triple block, what the heck? So as well as getting belts, you can get the shoulder pads, and you get those off the Legionnaires. So if you turn in 2 shoulder pads, you get 3.5 gold and some XP. So I'll be working on doing that. This way. Yeah, I always have to see the elf on the way out. So I'm going to make my way over to Kelethin. I was there on the last recording. And, man, I tell you, the... am I going the right way? For F's sake. Damn. Okay, so I tell you, I went over to Orc Hill, and there was a large group of people hunting in front of Orc Hill. I say there was about 9 of them. So I made the comment when I passed through Orc Hill at Kelethin that if you ever wanted to come play Everquest in 2023, if you're ever on the fence about it, I would suggest come play Project 1999 Green Server. You'll have no problem finding groups if you play in some of the classic zones like Greater Fey. There was a huge Orc Hill group there. Looked like a lot of fun, to be honest. And then when I went into Crushbone, There was a player there that just messaged me and asked me if I wanted to duo. Of course, I didn't duo because I'm making recordings, but I'm not even looking for groups and I get offers. So it's very interactive. It's very good community. So I don't think there's ever been a better time to jump into Everquest for classic gameplay. Of course, if you like to play live, that's your thing. Then there's the live servers too. But I'm all about that classic EQ experience. Okay, so I'll see you as I get closer to Crushbone. So by the way, I was here for well over an hour fighting scarabs. And I looked up the website. The information's correct. I was killing the right placeholder and the head never spawned. And now all these turn green to me. They still give XP, but they turn green. And I've had it with the Zarkumi spawn. It's a little on the slow side. Ridiculous amount of placeholder killing just to have it never spawn again. I guess it's random. But I gave up. It was a fun camp to fight because of the scarabs. Oh wait, I have to go this way. Yep, this way. Yeah, I bought food. That's right. So I'm doing critical hits now. Next level we get dual wield, and I won't bother with that at the moment because I'm going to keep using shield and sword. Then level 15 we get double attack. It would be nice of a change of pace to try playing, well this one's blue, to try playing a dual wielding warrior. It's like a massive weapon. So the mouse clicks and keyboard clicks. Turns out a lot of people enjoy the click sound. Not everyone, but some people do. So I was watching Classic Everquest. That's a channel, and I was watching some of his videos, and he found a really cool camp that I've never seen before. It was some aviacs out in Ocean of Tears, but they look different than the usual aviacs that I'm familiar with. These look more like tropical versions, like toucan parrot types, but they were like in the low to mid 20s. I wanted to say low 20s from what he was saying, and some of them are like a little high, a little lower, like in the teens. So I mean, that's a place that I could actually hunt at possibly in the future. But what I was really interested in doing is doing that classic progression that most people experience if they start in Greater Fey or Butcher Block. So I think that's typically, you know, you fight your newbie yard, and then say you do Butcher Block or head over to Crushbone next. And then there might be something like what someone's telling me, the chessboard. And then most people migrate to Unrest. So I'm looking to do more of that classic progression track. A lot of people enjoy watching that, especially people who aren't currently playing, because there's a lot of familiarity to the zones. It's really great too if you are like not exactly watching the video but listening to it, because you can understand what's going on based on the narrative the narration. And so that's why I like watching videos where like some old YouTuber named Dalen75 Games. He used to make Everquest videos. And I particularly enjoyed when he was playing in Western Piranhas or Black Burrow, because just listening to him talk about the zones, I knew exactly where he was at. I knew exactly what he was doing. And I didn't necessarily have to see the video to follow. So that was really cool. And some of his popular videos were like hunting and unrest, and probably for the same reasons that I liked watching the West Piranha videos. So if you ever want to watch some videos of some classic play, I recommend, Dalen75 Games. There's other YouTubers that are currently uploading, like Classic Everquest. He makes daily videos, and he's playing a lot of the classic zones as well, on a monk playthrough and a necro and also a shaman duo. So check his channel out too if you want to watch some. Ooh, what's for sale here? Dwarven a Bloodforge hammer. No thank you. That's a decent item, but it's not as good as what we have. And the shiny brass shield's not going to be as good as the shield we got. So those are decent newbie weapons. Let's see some other channels. There's some other people who upload now, but they just don't upload as frequently, which is too bad. Let's see, Mighty Dom Mega. I've seen some of his videos, are good. Perry Love Whistle, but he doesn't upload that frequently, like maybe once a month. Some videos some YouTubers that just came back recently, like pt1999, but he doesn't upload very frequently either. Let's see who else. There's a guy named Cine Cool. I might have seen some of his videos. But I don't tend to watch the videos where they're like doing more higher level content, because personally I've never really got that far in EverQuest. So watching people do raid stuff, it's less enjoyable for me because I don't understand what's going on. And it's just higher level content. It's really out of my realm. So I really enjoy classic zone content the most because of my familiarity with the area and the content. There was another YouTuber that I really enjoyed his videos, and he made a character from scratch. It was a dark elf warrior, and he seemed to really know what he was doing, and he was going for like a complete set of deity specific armor that was specific to dark elf and warrior. It looked really cool, and he ended the series with getting a complete set, and then I don't know if he got busy with job or something else, but he ended the series abruptly and just never uploaded again with that content, which is a shame because he was making pretty good videos. So here's that Orc Kill group I was telling you about. Look how active it is. So this is proof that coming back to EverQuest, Project 1999 green server would be a good idea. I mean, look at this. You have barbarians, dwarfs, ixars, halflings, wood elf, or half elves fighting an Orc Kill. So really cool. Now I need to head north to Crushbone, this way. I fought a little outside of the entrance on the last video that I'm going to trash. I killed a couple of these guys out front. I don't think they'll attack me anymore. They were attacking me on the last one. Yeah, see, we leveled up and they want nothing to do with us anymore. So it's time to go inside. Time to press a little deeper into Crushbone. And maybe even fight some Legionnaires. Okay, so as we enter, there's 12 players inside the zone. I see a level 18 and a level 17, which are the two highest players. Someone level 13 and ourselves level 12. So I was fighting these out front and they look like they're a little too easy now. I can still get belts and those will still give us experience, but I prefer to fight for experience kills as opposed to turning. Oh, hello, Centurion. I've never come up on this hill and not seen somebody sitting there. So he said Hell Emperor Crush. Wow, we barely lost any life, and I got a belt. Whoa. I nearly fell. Let's take a look. Ooh, he's yellow. That's probably not a good idea. But this one is upper hand. Oh, crap. Will I pull two at once? Oh, man, I'm playing with fire right now. Let's not do it. So last time I came up here, and all these orcs from this entranceway came running right for me. I'm like, I had no idea what was going on, why that happened. But I hightailed out of this zone. I'm more afraid about training other players than I am sometimes just dying myself. I mean, it's an awful feeling when you train someone else and they die. It's happened a few times in my Everquest days. So when I came out here earlier, these guys were not grouped up. Now they are. So this is that wall group, I think. Orc Slaver Blue. I don't hear any sound. Okay, there's some sound, but I should be hearing more. So I'm talking about these busy groups. So I'm just gonna check it out. I'm not gonna stick around here. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go around the other way. So like I was telling you guys, if you're thinking about coming, starting to clear TR, anyone 12 plus can join me. I don't know what TR means. Throne room. Finding a Crushbone group is still very easy to do as of April 6th, 2023. Let's take a look over here. See, that's a Legionnaire, and he is white. I'm going to go for it, guys. I'm going to go for it. Come on. Yeah, right here. Oof, 22 damage. Okay, defense went up 2 points. 349. I should be able to handle an even fight. I'm pretty sure I could on my troll. But I was using dual... No, I couldn't dual wield yet either. Okay, how's it going? We're winning, but not by a lot. Let's see some critical hits, big numbers. Oh man, I hope he doesn't run. We should probably pull him back as far as we can too. Okay, we're winning, but not by a huge amount. It's looking good, looking good. Watch the experience bar too. Okay, there he goes. Oh, nice. Bash kind of stuns. Come on, stop moving. Come on now, die. These air bracers. So I'm gonna sit here and rest up now. What else we have? Centurion, a blue Centurion, Orc Pawn. I'm gonna sit here, and if he spawns again, I can get him one more time. See you guys in a second. I'm gonna go fix a drink. So you can see I'm also getting another offer to work on the throne room. You guys might be interested in seeing a throne room group, but I'm gonna have to pass on it. Sort of a long explanation that might not be all necessary, but just being honest. Warpathic. Throne room group sounds really cool, doesn't it? So I'm still waiting for this Legionnaire to spawn. Nice, get some great footage. Alrighty. So I'm still waiting for the spawn. My life is coming back pretty well. We're almost to 90%, which is what I was hoping to get before he respawned, at least 90%. And I'm gonna just gulp a little of this because we're getting our alcohol tolerance up. It's now up to 8. See you guys when it pops. Okay, well, my life is back up pretty well. I thought I'd just kind of stand up now and look around. What's going on? Oh, he just spawned. Let's get back in our spot. Fight him way back over here. Spawned, conned, white again. Nice. Fighting him right here on the edge. Let's get some good RNG now. Here's something walking around. I don't like that. Can't see anything. Gotta remember, I'm not real competent or experienced with Crushbone. We're doing well. We're actually down to 75%. Oh, nice. Critical hit. You need more of those critical hits. Turn the volume down. Come on now, he's getting us down a little too low. Ow, 26 damage. Stop it. 15 damage, stop it. Oh no, he's going in the water. No. Oh sweet, I can hit him. Can I hit him? Ha! I was hitting him from up above the water. Okay, well I'm gonna do that again. It took away a lot of my life, but it's decent XP. So I better start resting now. That was pretty fun. Let's check what's going on. Still, well, there's 9 people now. I'm just gonna keep fighting this guy. I could get some shoulder pads from him. But he took me down pretty low now. I'm down to 54 life. 54%er. By the time he spawns, I should at least be 80%. Hopefully I can keep up with the spawn. Let's drink some more alcohol. Alright, I'm going to be resting, so I'll see you guys when it pops again, and we'll do this one more time. If I can keep up, I'll stay here. If not, I'll move on. I just have to keep up with the spawn rate, and my life regen's not the best as a dwarf. Okay, well, something just occurred to me. I mean, I'm doing pretty well. I'm up to 81%. He hasn't respawned. But I'm going to stick around if I can longer and keep fighting him. And I should take advantage of this water next to me and start fishing. I can fish while the downtime is there. I was just talking to Ryan. He's working up Banded. There he is, Dwarf. Let me know if you do. I'm about to start making cooking tools to level mine. Okay. Yeah, just talking about raising cooking skill. And then as I thought about trade skills, I was like, wait a second. I bought fishing poles. Why am I not using them right now? So I'm not going to equip them because this Legionnaire should be spawning any second now. But I could be working on my fishing right now. Something I enjoy doing is raising my fishing skill, but I think I only have 2 fishing poles. Yeah, I only got 2 of them. Looks like 1 bag of bait. So not a lot, but I can work on it for this video. Next time I go back into town, pick up a few fishing poles and a couple buckets of bait. Come back here and work on this Legionnaire. Single spawn. Up to 87% life, so he should be spawning. Where is he? It looks like I can keep up with him. I mean, if I'm getting up to 88%. Because I was down to like 50 after I killed him last time. But he's a white con, so it's going to give me a lot of experience, and we're in a zone modifier. And also, we're warrior, dwarf, so there's some kind of XP bonus for the class race that I'm using. Not a lot, but a little bit. So I'll work on level 12 here and just get some fishing going. And I'm really going to town on this. Oh no, a Centurion. We wanted a Legionnaire. So I might as well just take this guy out. He's green. Oh shoot. Why did I fall down here? Oh, can I get back? Sucks. Well, swimming went up. Excuse me. What can I... Okay. Can I jump out of water? Oof. Hey, look at that. That wasn't too bad. Maybe I'll fight a couple of these. I expected a Legionnaire. Expected a tough fight. Not a green Centurion. Give me a real challenge. Yeah, he don't want any of this. How about you? No, you don't want any either? Okay. How about you? Too bad. What's in this? Wow, just a big fire building. What's in that? Iron Orc. It's like an orc town? Oh my gosh, what's in there? Should look around. Come on, what's in there? I know there's something bad. Something scary is inside there. God, what's going on? What's in here? Let's go back inside. Oh shit, slaver. Well, he's green. Let's pull him over here at least. It's called the Iron Orc. Kind of like the Iron Chef. So I'll kill this guy and I'll go in there and see what else is inside. Because I'm curious. You guys all probably know what's inside here, but I don't. What is this? A dwarven smith. An elven priestess? Come on, dude. You're really going to be in here working for orcs? For that weak slaver? Come on now. Okay, so at least I know if the legionnaire comes this way, it's only going to pull a weak slaver or something like that. Alright. We're going to kill a bunch of greens. Let's bring him back here just to be safe. Now we're down to 8 players. What is that? That's a centurion. Let's see if he... that's the one that's been pacing up and down, so he's not going to attack us. What is this one? A blue centurion. What about this one? Huh, okay. I bet you guys. No? Well, one of them's high enough to give me XP. I see a dwarf over there. Ooh, I'm a little nervous walking around here. I've been through here, but I know there's some slavers inside here and some, you know, captives. You can get some shackles or keys or something like that. I did that on one of my characters. So he's a slave. What about you? Okay. Just gonna stand there, isn't he? Slave drivers are just lackeys for the taskmaster. He's the real orc in charge. So we call these guys lackeys. So I know there's legionnaires up here as well. I see a centurion. Oh, I see a legionnaire over there. Yeah, we don't want to... oh, damn. My concern is doubles. I know I can tack one of those and take them. Ooh, boat. But I don't want to get double pools, so let me just take it easy. Take it safe. I will kill this one though. And then we'll wait for this thing to spawn, and hopefully it's a legionnaire. If it's not a legionnaire, clear all these weak orcs out, and hopefully they respawn with something a little tougher. Maybe there's a variation in the spawn levels. We'll find out. In the meantime, we're playing safe and just inching our way along in the experience. So in the front there's like a fortress. In the back it's like a mountain with a mine. So I'll take him out. He looks kind of like a monkey or something the way his arms are out. Oh, Chuga Chuga train. Shoot, I don't know where he's coming. They're in the throne room, so I don't assume they're coming my way. But I would like to spectate. Yeah, I just saw a bunch of things running around. There they go. These are probably all too low level for me now. Yep. Oh, shoot, wrong way. Yeah, we'll kill you. And we'll kill... I already killed you. And I'm going to wait for this thing to spawn back again. So I'll see you guys in a second. Well, I just want to report it's a big bummer that the Centurion spawned, not the Legionnaire again. At least it cons blue, but this isn't going to give us the experience that we need. I'll do my nice critical hit. I'll do my sweep of the things. I'll go see if the Slaver's back, or possibly something else like a Legionnaire. Oh, he just took off sprinting. Don't like that. So this is the third time I've gotten offers to join groups. So if you guys want to look for groups or duos, come over to Crushbone. Just gonna it's a throne room group again. They're trying to get more people. I guess I can join, but I don't really want to. I'm gonna go in here and check for that slaver. Yeah, no slaver. I might as well kill this guy. And then I'll go into here. I'll reply to him in a second. Just like to do it when I'm resting. Okay, we're getting belts. Sleeves. Yeah, I knew it. Remember from last time. Okay, so they're blue. Nothing to worry about. I assume they're both blue. We'll talk to him in a second. First, I gotta survive. So this one's blue. I assume the other's blue. If it was white, that would be bad. But I think they're both blue. Oof, my life is getting kind of low. Come on, let's get some crit hits in there. Big damage. Parries up. So we're just dropped below 50% life. Eesh. Damn, we're dropping below. Come on, go, die. So he's blue. Shit. Ooh, 76 damage. See that? I want to get him over here, so I don't want him running back in there. Damn, I took 3 damage doing that acrobatic jump. All right, over here. We got him, but I don't want any ads, and I don't want him running down the hall. Sweet. Should be good XP. And we got a key. And we got cloth. Okay. So let me bandage up and I'll talk to this guy. See you guys in a little bit. Well, my rest got interrupted by this Centurion, but it's not a Legionnaire. I think I'll just fight this and sit around for a little bit longer. I haven't started fishing because in between fights I'm doing other things, catching up on emails, watching videos, and doing random things. So it's still a nice, pretty chill camp. Just fighting these every so often. But eventually I'll get busy with the fishing. Well, geez, that one cons blue. That'll give XP, so I might as well take them all on. Just don't really have the hit points from fighting those 2 slavers at once. So I'm still recuperating my life. But once I do recuperate my life, I'll get those other guys. Meantime, I'm sitting here and chilling. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit when we're ready to do some more fighting. So just doing a clearing up this area. Got the green one. So it's apparent that if you do clear them, sometimes they can respawn as blues. So I just want to click clear of these guys close to where I'm sitting. Clear the blue one. Shouldn't do too much damage to me. But if a Legionnaire spawns over there, I might have to sit and rest for a bit before I attempt to fight them. Steady stream of players coming in here, looking for groups and finding it. It's a decent place to level, I must say. I've seen 2 trains run past since I've been here. At least someone called them out from the throne room. But I don't think anybody's wiped. Pretty active. What do you call this? A dungeon? It's a dungeon. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So let's try to get more life up. I'm afraid a Legionnaire is going to respawn. I won't be ready for him. So while sitting here resting, I was just watching YouTube videos. I came across another Everquest channel called Gray Bearded Gaming Society. Looks like he uploads a few times a week. Not daily though. But he's doing like a 9 life challenge. So I watched one of his recent videos and they're pretty good. So if you're looking for more Everquest content, check out Gray Bearded Gaming channel. I just subscribed to it. So some more Everquest videos out there I can watch whenever I have the interest. But lately I've been working on some study videos and I'm going to get back busy on those study videos. So I wish I had more time to watch some Everquest videos, but I need to start studying again. I've almost been on a vacation for a while in the last 2 months, not doing any studying. It's just been Netflix and Everquest. It's been so great. Enjoyed it immensely. So, but I have to get back to studying eventually. Oh, what is that guy? Centurion. There should be some slavers back in that building, so between all these different things spawning, there's plenty here for me to fight. I just have to have some downtime in between the fights because they do take me down quite a bit in health. Almost half a level though. Let's go ahead and take some more brandy. I'm expecting the spawn to happen any second now. And I don't want to venture too far. Let's see about this guy. Last time it was an orc pawn, now he's a centurion. Still not high enough to give me any XP, so I'm not going to mess with him. Alright, this is my spot. Okay, it just popped. It's a Legionnaire. It cons white, so it's going to be tough. I'm only 76% life, so last couple times I fought him, he didn't get me below half life, so I'm probably okay. But I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. I'm afraid someone's gonna come over here and attack him. So let's just not wait too long. We're at 362 live, 356. What do you think? Think that's enough? I mean, I wanted to have 80%. I mean, it's a white con, so wow, someone called train. I'm a little nervous about that. I have no idea. Oh shoot, what is that? Did you see that? There was like a ton of stuff over there. Shoot, is he still in zones? I don't see him in zone anymore. Golly. Sit here and rest for a second. Don't make a move. So I think what happened is he trained this way and he, just to the right of where I'm sitting, went up, and then he zoned out, and then they just stopped and they just kind of returned to their spawn location. And as I looked over the edge, I just saw a big mob of them standing there, about to return to their spot. That's at least what I hope happened. I don't see any high-level players, so that might have been the throne room train. I don't know. But we're at 83% now. I think what I'll do is I'll finish off this Legionnaire, and then I'll call this the end of the episode. And then I'm just going to continue fighting out here in Crushbone. I can't really get a good view of what's going on the other side of this ramp. But I believe this ramp is what saved me. So, I'm going to get to the very edge now and then shoot them with the bow. So I really depend on these critical hits now. Still waiting for Bash to do more than 6 damage. Come on now. It's not looking too good right now. Some bad RNG. Look, I've got a big bunch of hits unanswered. Come on. 60% life. It's about tied, but we started out 20% down. So I'll be okay. Oof, that sound, that crack sound. Damn. It's actually kind of close. So it's a tie. Come on, crit hit, baby. There we go. I'm in a frenzy. Oof, come on. Okay, oh, don't run that way. Don't run that way. Come on now, don't run that way. Good thing for Bash. Bash stuns. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to bandage up and let's see where our XP is. Over half a level done. So I'm going to finish up here. Bandage up and I'll sit and I don't want to camp too close to that spot either. But I do want to camp here. So let's get half-life first. Skill gain, parry was going up. Looks like only parry. So everything else is maxed. But that was a tough fight. That was very tough. It got us down to about, I don't know, 35% or so. So I'll call it the end of the episode. It's a little long. Not a lot happened, but a lot of fighting in Crushbone. And for me, it was a learning experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Easter weekend, everyone. It's April 6th right now. So we got, was it Good Friday coming up tomorrow? I think it's Good Friday. And then Easter Sunday. So go out there and get you guys some chocolate eggs or whatever you like. Get some Easter candy. I did. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.